The real reason why you're not seeing any improvements in your mindset is because you lack progressive overload. Progressive overload is a term we use in the gym in order to see progress each and every single week. So this week we would go to the gym and do 20 kg bicep curls. I know that's unrealistic, but stay with me. 20 kg bicep curls. Then the following week, we saw that when we did 20 kg bicep curls, when we got to the 8 reps, it started became difficult. So the following week, we pushed to either do now 9 reps or we upgraded to now 22 kg. So we progressive overloading. Then the following week, we upgraded either to 10 reps or 26 kg. Each week, we just keep on progressing overloading for our muscles to see results and progress. That's the same thing you should be doing for your mindset. Most probably this was you. You were in the position now where your mindset was so good. You would now speak positive towards yourself. You would now do risk. You would now read. You would now do activities that's hard for your mindset. Maybe running a 10-kilometer run. And that was hard for your mindset, but you pushed through and your mindset went from here and then it grew one moment. Then you still continue with the good habits, but now let's say you ran 15 kilometers, you challenge yourself a bit more. Then you're reading now, let's say over here you were reading 2 pages a day. Now over here you were reading 5 pages a day. Over here you were exercising with a bicep curl for 5 reps. Over here you upgraded it now to 7 reps. So it's a bit tougher and it's a bit more harder, but your mindset is improving. But then you got to a place where now you stopped progressively overloading and you just went in this straight line over here. So over here, you were still doing a little bit of the hard sessions, but you weren't giving in 100%. You were only giving in 60 to 70%. That's why there's a little bit of red over here. You were still going quite hard. You were still able to run the 15 kilometers, but you weren't giving it as 100% intensity. Then over here, your mind is now completely stuck. You're stuck at the point where now you don't even want to upgrade to 15 kilometers to now test 17, 18, or even 19 kilometers. You're stuck at the point where now your bicep curls are no longer going above 7 reps. You're staying at 7 reps because you feel like that's a good amount. You got to a point now you're only reading some 5 pages a day. You know that you should be reading 10 pages or you want to try reading 10 pages, but you stay stuck in that point where you're only reading 7 pages a day. And guess what? This is what happens. You now stay stuck in this loop. So as you can see with this blue line, it's just a thing of upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Then now you're just in a straight line like this. This is what's happening with your mindset. It upgraded, but now it's just going straight and straight and straight. Why? Because you stopped progressively overloading, and that's why you're not seeing improvements in your mindset. So let me walk you through on how to always see improvements in your mindset each and every single week, month, or even days. So this is you. You can only run 5 kilometers and you can only read 2 pages. But then you decided to challenge your mind. But now you have upgraded to a more upgraded level, and now you can now read 5 pages and you can now run 7 kilometers. Then you challenge your mind again. You now grow in each and every single step. You went from reading 5 pages to now reading 7 pages. You went from running 7 kilometers to now running 9 kilometers. Then you upgrade again. You went from reading 7 pages to now reading 10 pages. You went from running 9 kilometers to now running 15 kilometers. And guess what? This is how we always improve our mindset. You shouldn't stop. You should keep on leveling up each and every single time. Leveling up, leveling up, leveling up, leveling up, going upper and upper and upper. Not staying stuck in this place over here. Because what happened to me last year during my self-improvement journey was I got to a point where Q1, when I was busy leveling up, I was leveling up over here. I was running 5 kilometers every Saturday. I was gymming almost every day and I was staying consistent in my work, and I was a student mindset, always learning and learning and learning and learning. But then, oh no, not but then, I started having upgraded even more. I upgraded from this level to then this level. From quarter one, I was still upgrading from here and I moved to this level. Kept on still learning, kept on still learning, kept on still pushing. Then quarter two came around. When quarter two came around, I still had the same student mindset and it upgraded even more. I read 7 pages a day. I started running now 3 times a week. I started now exercising even more with more intensity. But I got complacent in this place over here. I stayed stuck over here. For quarter two, quarter three, for 2 quarters, I stayed stuck in this one position. Not seeing any improvements in my mindset, in my physique, in my running performance, in my learning performance. I didn't see any improvements. Why? Because I was stuck over here. I thought I was good enough. I thought, what's there to be even to level up? I'm already good over here. But when I was stuck in this position over here was the point where I now started going back into my bad habits little by little by little. Because the moment you get comfortable with the position that you're in is the moment now the bad habits are going to come in. They're going to come in strong. So guess what? Around quarter two, quarter three, the bad habits started to come in a little bit. But I stopped it. The bad habit was gone, but I stopped it a little bit. I was still trying to come in, but I stopped it. Laziness was coming in just a little bit. But then I tried to stop it. So I was keep on fighting with bad habits and also trying to level up myself. Why? Because I got complacent over here. But then in quarter four, I told myself, you know what? We stuck in this position over here. We should start leveling up now. So I humbled myself in quarter four and I restarted everything. I went from this position, from reading 7 pages a day over here. I humbled myself over here to reading 2 pages a day. Reading from 2 pages, I moved on to 5, moved on to 7. Now by here it's like 9. Now it's 10. Now it's 11. Each and every single time I'm progressive overloading my performance. I went from here and to here. I just keep on improving my reading. Gym performance. I got to a point over here where I was only using my dumbbells at my home, which was only 8 kg. So every day, I just keep on doing 8 kg, 8 kg. I did see improvements, but it was slow progress. But then in quarter four, when I told myself we need to now level up, we can't be staying stuck in this position. Guess what? I moved from 8 kg not bicep curls, 8 kg chest press to now 12 kg. From 12 kg to now 16 kg. From 16 kg, I'm now at 20 kg. Then once I go above 20 kg, I'm progressing overloading. I'm going to go to 22, 24, 26, and so on and so on. So this is how you see improvements in your mindset. It's through progressive overload in anything that you do, whether that be in your running performance, in your fitness performance, in your school performance, in your work performance, in anything that you do. Life is a progressive overload. And if you can keep progressive overloading each level that you're in and not staying complacent in the place that you're in, you will see improvements in your mindset, in yourself. So this is the reason why you're not seeing any progress in your mindset. It's because you lack progressive overload. So start improving yourself. Go from one level to another level, to another level, to another level, to another level, and keep leveling up and up and up and up. And you will see massive improvements. And you will want to grind each and every single day. Work hard each and every single day. Why? Because you're loving the game of improving. Your life is basically a video game over here. Have you noticed that your life is a video game? Each and every single time you do something difficult or you beat the boss in this difficult level, you then level up. That's the same thing with your life. Every single time you go from reading 2 pages to 5 pages, you then beat the boss in level 3 and 4 and upgrade it to level 5 now. Life is progressive overload and you should start doing it more in order to start seeing progress in your mindset. I hope this video helped you understand the importance of progressive overload. Is not only about the gym, but it's also in your life as well. Stay safe, stay blessed, and see you on the next one.